Hi guys, welcome back to 30 Days of Thanksgiving, collaboration with 4 other channels and myself on Thanksgiving recipes and ideas. Check out the description box below to see the other participants in that. Today I am making a side dish of Brussels sprouts, and I'm starting here with about 2 tablespoons of butter in a pan. I'm going to get melted. Quick disclaimer, I'm doing it slightly different today than I normally do, because there were a couple differences at Trader Joe's today when I went to get my Brussels sprouts. Normally I buy the bag that's already sliced up just to save time, but especially Thanksgiving, like take the shortcut. It's a shortcut you pay for, but on a Thanksgiving meal, you know, you've got other things to do. But today the ones that were pre-sliced look really gross, like where the slices were, they were browning already, and I didn't like that. So I got the whole ones. And then when I picked up the bag of whole ones, I noticed that they had something I had not seen there before, and that is purple Brussels sprouts. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little tiny red cabbage. It's so cute. So I decided today that, because, you know, I'm loving brand new produce, that I would try my normal recipe half and half with the regular green Brussels sprouts and half with the purple Brussels sprouts. So I've already cut off the stem end. I'm just slicing them now into these little wedges like this that I kind of separate as I put them in. I've got the butter melting in the pan. This is a dish my kids will eat every night of the week if I make it. They get excited when they see the Brussels sprouts. This is, by the way, in my cookbook. It's called Autumn Brussels sprouts, if you have that. It uses a lot of autumn flavors, one being the Brussels sprouts. But also cranberries go in this, and pecans. And it takes, seriously, max 5 minutes, okay? My butter is already melting in here. Let me zhuzh it around the pan a bit. Get it across there. And I'm going to throw in a big handful of chopped pecans and let them just begin to toast while I continue to slice my Brussels sprouts. It's not a dish you have to have everything ready ahead of time for. And I'm just going to let those toast up in the butter while I slice these up. And it really only takes a couple minutes. You don't want them to burn. I'm almost done slicing these. Whoa. I like to get them thin. Let me stir these around a bit. About when you can smell them, they smell all nutty and stuff, that's about when you are ready to add in the Brussels sprouts to the pan. Love the smell of nuts. Like I said, this is one my kids love, so I'm hoping they'll be excited about the purple Brussels sprouts too. I think they'll think that's cool. They taste the same. I took a bite. Purple, green, purple, green. They're pretty darn close. Pretty darn close to the same. Okay, I think I have them all sliced up here. My pecans are smelling nutty, so I'm going to start adding in the Brussels sprouts. And at this point, it's kind of personal preference. I like to not leave mine very long. I like it to still have a lot of texture and crunch. I don't want them too soft, but if you like them soft, then by all means, make yours softer. The only other ingredient in here is pecans. So once I have tossed in my Brussels sprouts and stirred them around a bit to get that butter on them, I'm going to throw in a large handful or 2 small handfuls of dried cranberries. My kids like dried cranberries, so we have a giant jar of them. I buy them in bulk. And I'm going to sprinkle a little salt. Small pinch of pepper as well. Stir them around. And for me, this is about done. I just kind of warm them through. I test them to see if they have enough salt. They're about halfway warm, and they need a tiny bit more salt. This is a simple side dish you can seriously throw together at the last minute. And it's really good. I have people all the time who don't like Brussels sprouts being like, those are Brussels sprouts? But they're so good. Okay, try them again here. The pecans, oh, toasty pecans with Brussels sprouts and sweet cranberries. And that is how I like them. They've softened just enough to be easy to bite, but they still have some tooth to them. They're warm all the way through, and it's done to me. I would serve it just like this. Hope you try it. Let me know if you do and if you like them.